Okay, I'm out at night because I want to look at some lighting for the boat, for like headlights for the boat. And really, when you're navigating, you're not supposed to have the headlights on or not face them toward anybody if you can help it. But of course, you want to be safe. And there's an old salt, good guy. He's probably a longtime fisherman. There's a guy that talks about these HID lights as being the way to go, because these right here, what I have the camera on right now, are LED lights, and they really produce an ambient light, specular light, I think it is, that it's reflecting off the water and whatnot, and it really doesn't give you the type of visibility that you need for driving. And this guy recommends the HID lights, which are good, and I'm sure they'll work. But I was still searching around because his video was a few years old and wanted to see if there is an LED light that will do the trick. And I think these will. This is what I'm going to now. They make a couple different sizes. They're LED, but they have significant cones inside there that I think will give you the type of spotlight that you need to see. I've gone out several times at night, and these type of lights just don't work. I mean, I have to have a handheld light spotlight. I'll use that light there, and I don't like having to drive with one hand. I can't see as well, but I think that these right here should do the trick. I just put them on the boat, I checked them out, and they seem to do similar to a real spotlight, and they're not an HID, they're just LED lights. So they shouldn't have this specular light problem. Hopefully they'll have some reflection, but I don't think they'll have the reflection of these LED lights. These just don't work well. And I tried some other ones too, but I'm going to test the smaller version of this and see if we get the spotlight that'll really allow you to drive. But I haven't been out in the water yet, so let's do that test. Okay, so this is the light this is the bar light that I took out last time, and it really doesn't give you much of a spotlight effect at all. You got to use a handheld. This is all it does. Just reflects totally off the water. As you can see, the grass, it would reflect off the water, and you can't see much of a distance, so you can't go too fast. Okay, now here's the new spotlight one. That it's LED. It's not a HID, but look at this. This ought to be much better, I'm thinking. This ought to be much better. It gives more of the spotlight, more like the handheld. My neighbors will shoot me. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, and here's the handheld light. I'll have 2 of those on each boat, and the other one I have a bigger one. But it gives you more of the spotlight effect without going to an HID. They're LED lights. So that ought to work, hopefully. The test will be when I take it out, but it looks much better than this other one.